Hi everyone, it's Indigo here from Dark Blue Divination. I hope that you have all had a manageable week, manageable month. It has been a tough one. It's been a weird one for a lot of people, which is actually why I wanted to do this recording, because it just feels like, I don't know, I did a mid-monthly reading as well as the monthly reading because I really just feel, I can feel everyone's energy right now, and it just feels, that there's a massive sense of struggle and a massive sense of, I almost feel like a lack of identity here. Not lack of identity, but just self-completion. There's a lack of self-completion amongst people, and I decided to just pull a card and try to gain some introspection from that. And I wanted to share that with you guys because it's quite important, and especially for those in twin flame relationship readings that are going through anything with a partner right now. This is also a really big message for you guys. So the card I did pull, I actually pulled it yesterday, but I didn't get around to recording a video, unfortunately, because as soon as I pulled the card, unfortunately a bunch of people came back and it just was not a zen environment in which to record this video. So now that I do have a little bit of peace and quiet, I can kind of share that with you. But the card was a major arcana energy. No surprise there. It's been a month of major everything. And it was the World in reversal. Actually, it probably looks like it's upright to you guys, but I pulled it in reverse. And to me, as I said, this kind of does just symbolize a lack of completion, or a sense of closure for a lot of people. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the kind of overall thing that I'm feeling from this. Upright, this is a card of completion and kind of just owning it, really, and being on top of things. And, like the phrase, the world is your oyster, and you're very kind of self-aware. You're out there naked in the world and just kind of owning it. But in the reverse state, that kind of is, there's a difference there. There is a lack of all the things I've just said, and it's really about kind of being able to remember here that we can always turn our world around, as it were. So I'm going to leave that upright. I'm going to leave that upright there, because I think that's a great message and something to remember when we're going through this crazy time when Donald Trump is the president-elect, and maybe there's been a lot of twin flame readings and a lot of personal readings I've done for people regarding their relationship statuses right now. Lots of lack of communication, and people are feeling like they're not getting what they want out of things, and just confusion and chaos. And so yeah, but you always must remember that you have the ability to turn that around. We have a tendency, and this kind of goes for the twin flame relationship side here, to make someone else our world. It's just a little nod to people in those deep soul connections there. And really, it's like you are enough for yourself. And it's really hard to forget that when you're so invested in somebody else. Always make sure you take a little bit of that love and keep it for yourself, and for the world, and keep it for everything else in the world, your family, be charitable, be universal with your love. Don't just give all your love, don't put all your eggs in one basket, always remember to be open and, allow love to be accessible to everyone in your life, not just one person, is another thing that I'm getting from that card. And I get the sense, people, again, if people are waiting for communication, if people are waiting on something like that, just kind of, remember that the longer you wait for the fruit to ripen, the sweeter it is. It's not going to be the end of the world. All these world puns, sorry about that, but it really is relevant, in terms of the phrasing there. And don't sometimes, I want to say that, don't wait for the world to come to you. Go out into the world. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all there waiting for you. Um, you know, again, I just feel like worldwide events. This kind of just does stand as well for worldwide events. Going away from the twin flame thing here, just going into like the whole spectrum of everything. Um, you know, it's kind of brought this sense of urgency amongst people. People are getting very panicked. People are getting very worried and very concerned about what's going on right now in the world and what's going to happen. I do feel like that energy is translated into relationships and into lots of things, and which is why I kind of mention, you know, not really stressing about it and not thinking the world is going to end and the time is now, because it's not a bad thing to be patient and just wait and just ride it out. And sometimes it's enough just to be to be present. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that kind of makes sense. Um, you know, um, Slow and steady wins the race. Um, and it's okay to go at our own pace um, in order to come into our own. Don't try and keep up with everyone else. Just kind of go at your own pace. Don't try not to get too swept up in the craziness of things. Just be at one with yourself. You know, the horizon, it's vast and endless. Just like all your opportunities in love, in career, in any progressive endeavor you adhere to, and that's something um, to be remembered there. Um, this is just the time for re-energizing and reprioritizing is what I'm really getting from this world card. Christmas is coming. Maybe spend your focus onto giving unconditionally and practicing that, without expectations, without any of that, and just practice just being in the world and being enough for yourself, and in letting everything else be enough for you. And yeah, I do hope that makes sense. Um, it's a little bit of a complex message there, and it will mean different things to different people in their different scenarios, in their situations. But I just really did feel like when I got that card, I had to make a little video for you guys and let you know what the universe was trying to tell me and wanting to tell you. So yes, with that said, I do hope that you guys can get through this month. It's been a very painful and difficult month for me personally. So I'm with you guys. I'm with you. When I do these readings, I'm feeling the divine guidance there. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling all of it. The good and the bad, the ups and the downs, It's all very raw for me as well. So we're all in this journey together. I wanted to maybe think about doing weekly readings on here. I may possibly do that. I do have quite a lot of free time lately to do that, and it's something I was exploring. But yes, I know this is a relatively new channel. I just want to say thank you very much for, to all the people that have subscribed and are kind of tuning in. I really enjoy doing this, and I do personal readings for people. My twin flame readings are £30 for a twin flame reading. So yeah, please do get in touch if you'd like a personal reading. They're very affordable, and everything that I do in these videos, you'll get a personal reflection of that. And yeah, so if you're interested in that, don't hesitate to message me, and please do like and subscribe. If you have any ideas about where you want to see the channel going, what you'd like to see more of, any messages that you're waiting to hear on, please do comment below and let me know what that might be. So yes, thank you again, and wishing you lots of love for a new and hopefully more encouraging month ahead. So yeah, lots of love guys, and take care.